Alright, hey there Proxyians, this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome to a brand new project, and today we are going to be playing some Pokemon XG Next Gen. This is actually a hacked version of Pokemon XD, and we are going to be doing a Nuzlocke version of this. This game is basically a Generation 6 type of game where a whole bunch of Generation 6 meta stuff is going to be coming into this game instead of having Generation 3 stuff, which that's going to be really insane because fairy typing is now going to be introduced into this game, and there's a few new things and a few new features for this game that's really cool. You guys are probably wondering, is Proxify, what about the Pokemon XD randomizer Nuzlocke? I thought you said it was all ready and good to go. Well, unfortunately, guys, for some strange reason, I don't know, but my audio kept on cutting out, and it was having such a hard time with the game and whatnot. So I decided to do something else a little bit different here, and we're going to be doing a hacked version instead, and we're just going to do a normal randomizer. Sorry, not a normal randomizer. We're just going to be doing a normal Nuzlocke. So no Pokemon has ever been randomized, except in this game. I think some of the Pokemon are going to be changed around, so it's not going to be totally randomized. But also, too, guys, we also do have two new Pokemons here with us. We have an Eevee and a Zigzagoon, which I'm going to do a quick team recap on both of these. We actually have here is Eevee, who's level 15 with Headbutt, Bite, Hyper Voice, and Protect, and I'm pretty sure Hyper Voice is a Generation 6 move for Eevee, so that's pretty nice. And also, too, we also have Zigzagoon, who's level 14 with Tackle, Growl, Protect, and Helping Hand. So that is really nice. So instead of us having one Pokemon, such as Eevee, we actually get to have a second Pokemon with us as well to help along for the journey. But anyways, too, guys, I did want you guys to leave me a comment down below. And basically, for what I want you guys to do is to tell me what type of Eevee do you guys want me to see get evolved, because this is only up to, I believe, Generation 3, so we can go with Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Umbreon, or Espeon, and let me know in the comments down below. Also, too, guys, I did want to tell you guys something about there has been a new trailer that's been announced for Generation 8, and I'm super pumped because they just revealed out Galarian forms, and I'm super excited for that because Zigzagoon, speaking about Zigzagoon in particular, is getting a Galarian form, and it looks really cool. I like the black and white design for Zigzagoon. It looks amazing, and I can't wait till I play Generation 8. Hopefully there's going to be some more of these Galarian forms. And the really cool thing about these Galarian forms is that Linoon actually gets to have a third evolution being a Galarian form, and I think that's really awesome. It becomes like a bipedal Linoon, and I think his name is like Obstagoon or something like that, and it looks really cool. And yeah, also too, we got introduced with some newer characters and whatnot, and I really did like the trailer, and basically that leak that has been getting confirmed has been really confirmed now because we got Team Yell now, and that is really exciting. And here we go, we got ourselves the PDA, so let's go and grab it. And just to let you guys know, I actually did do a Let's Play of this way back, back in like 2017. This was actually my second Let's Play that I ever did on my channel, and if you guys have never seen that Let's Play, I recommend you guys doing so if you guys want to check that out or whatnot, and watch when I first did my YouTube channel. So now, since we got all that and whatnot, we can finally head on down and talk to Jovi's friend, who's been hiding under this desk because they were playing hide and seek, and Jovi never found him, which that's kind of mean. And for me personally, I'm not really a big fan of Jovi at all. She's kind of annoying as a character, and I think that's just only me. I don't know if you guys don't like Jovi either, because I was never a big fan of her. But now, since we've taken care of all of that, we can finally head on out of here, and we can go to Dr. Kamiko's lab and go and talk to Chobin and whatnot. But also too, we can go and talk to our simulator buddy that we battled at the very beginning of the game, but you guys didn't get to see. Hi Prox, I heard about you. It sounds like you've been racking up an outstanding score as a battle sim system. But instead of that virtual reality, how about a battle? Alright, well, let's do it. Let's see what type of Pokemon that you got. Because this is Pokemon XG, so I'm pretty sure he's going to have a different type of Pokemon. Yes, he is. He's going to have an Abra. Let's see. Well, we do have Eevee. I'm gonna go for a bite because that's super effective. So let's go and get Eevee up some level, shall we? Yeah. See you later, Abra. And also, too, guys, sorry about the audio. I don't know what the heck is wrong with the Dolphin, but it has like some crackling type of stuff going on. And also, too, my controller is like a little bit glitched in the Dolphin emulator too. So sorry if you guys have to see my character move around by itself sometimes. Because this is actually my first time ever playing on a Dolphin emulator. I've never, because like for me personally, I always love playing the hard disk copies on any type of game console because that's just who I am, and I'm a video game collector, so I just mainly just play all my games off of a hard disk. Because for me personally, I think like playing off of an emulator, sometimes you get kind of like this situation where like the audio gets all screwed up and having glitchy situations and whatnot, and I don't really like that all the time. But I don't mind it about like doing like Pokemon games and whatnot, like on a Game Boy Advance or on a 3DS system or something like that. Like I don't mind those. It's just these type of like game console emulators always gets me the one that always screws up. So we just already tried out Eevee, so we can go and try out Zigzagoon. And just to let you guys know that since we are doing a Nuzlocke for Pokemon XG, the game doesn't start until we actually grab Pokeballs, and that's going to be right after Dr. Kamiko. So if Zigzagoon or Eevee ever faints around this section here, before I grab the Pokeballs, it doesn't count. So just to let you guys know that a counter is back. And also too, the question of the day is also back as well. I kind of bring it on and off sometimes, and this is going to be a time where I am going to be bringing back the comment question of the day, and that is going to be basically is what type of Galarian form do you guys want to see in Generation 8? And for me personally, I have no idea because this is a whole brand new thing. So who are we battling actually? A Magnemite? I have to switch it out because I don't think Tackle's going to cut it. But we'll do the good old switcheroo trick out here. Come on, Eevee, you got this. Ooh, it's a charge beam. Alright, nice. I avoid the attack. Oh, let's go for Hyper Voice. That's going to be very helpful. Thank you, and Magnemite's gone. So we actually get a nice and good early lead. We get like a level 14, level 15 Pokemon, so it's going to be pretty nice. And I've been reading up along on Pokemon XG, and apparently there is more Shadow Pokemon for you to collect, and also all the trainers and from the original Pokemon XD have a whole bunch of different Pokemon. So as you guys can see, like Chobin has a Magnemite instead of a Sunkern, so that Magnemite is going to be our Shadow Pokemon, so that's going to be really nice. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Joey gets it, Big Brother. Did you get lost, didn't you? No, I didn't get lost. I was trying to search for you. Yeah, whatever. Just let me go and talk to Dr. Kamiko. But I have to say, I absolutely love the Pokemon XD and the Pokemon Coliseum games. They are just like one of my personal favorite spin-off games. Because I wish they brought this back. They kind of sort of brought it back in Pokemon Go, but that was basically about it. So now we get to go and talk to Showman and about Dr. Kamiko's inventions, which apparently I didn't really know about this, but you can actually go and keep on talking to Chobin, and he will start talking to you about more of Dr. Kamiko's inventions, which I never knew that before. But here we go. We're going to go over and talk to Dr. Kamiko over here. So hi, Big Brother. This is a funny drawing. And I think that drawing is basically for Mecha Kyogre, isn't it? That takes you to Citydark Isle. Which Citydark Isle is one of the most coolest places in Pokemon XD, I have to say. Same with the what's it? The Team Snagem Fortress, I believe. That's also really cool as well with the big gigantic pyramid. Oh man, I wish they brought back Team Snagem. That'd be really cool. So now we have to go and talk back to our mom now. What is that? An email from the professor? Yep. So we're almost getting closer to grabbing our very first Shadow Pokemon. And I don't know when I'm going to end off this episode. I may probably end it off once we head over to Gameport or something like that. Because this whole entire introduction into the game and whatnot is like pretty short. So we have to go and head back all the way over to the HQ, and it seems like our mom was waiting for us. Oh, hi, Mommy, we're back. Oh, Joey, haven't I told you not to wander away? Well, yeah, she should have just wandered off to somewhere else, and I would never even find her. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Yeah, and you left your friend underneath your desk. How mean and rude are you? Jeez. That's kind of like... I don't know. You're leaving somebody underneath that desk for a very long time. Oh, well, here we go. Let's go in. Oh, hi there, Prox. I've been waiting for you. The snake machine. Oh, here we go. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snake machine? I don't think so. Snake machine is a special device. Yes, and it's going to be the thing that we're going to be able to capture our shadow Pokemon. So let's go and pick this up, shall we? I should tell you the snake machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from other trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Yeah, you're basically trying to help them. But I wish this was actually like a feature in the actual Pokemon series games, where you're able to like go and capture somebody else's Pokemon. That'd be really awesome. But instead, you have to use like cheats and mods to basically capture another trainer's Pokemon. But there we go. The snake machine has been rightfully obtained from us. And yeah, we also get the shadow monitor as well, and that is basically a brand new type of Pokedex where we're able to see all the different Pokemon that we're going to be able to collect. And there's like tons of different stuff that we could get from the PDA. We get like the Pokespots and whatnot, which that's going to be really cool. Apparently, from what I've been reading up on Pokemon XG, is that for the Pokespots, there's like more Pokemon that you can actually find in the Pokespots. So instead of you finding like, I think it's like 3 Pokemon, I think, at each different spot, you could probably find at least like maybe 6 or 7. And that's like really cool. Yeah, so we already know that Professor Crane is already getting taken away, and I don't have to read these texts anymore because I already did a Let's Play of it. I'll only read like maybe a little bit or something if I don't have anything else to say. But all the aids are basically got destroyed by Team Cypher, which this was one of the most coolest, badass teams that I have ever played a Pokemon game in. I love Team Cypher. It's awesome. They look like Power Rangers, but like evil Power Rangers. Alright, so what is it, Punk? Are you going to play Hero and try to stop us? Yes. So this is going to be a new antagonist that we're going to be seeing him quite a lot, and that's Naps. And that is Exel as well. He's also another Cypher member. But we have Tailo out here. So Tailo is going to be our Shadow Mon. I guess that's what's going to happen here. And I believe this capture is going to be 100% capture, so this Tailo is going to be a part of our team. If this was a randomizer, that would be crazy. But unfortunately, this is not going to be a randomizer, guys. This is just going to be a normal Nuzlocke. And if you guys are probably wondering on like how you can get Pokemon XG next gen, it's actually really not that hard. I will probably leave a link down in the description, but there's actually 2 links. You actually get a patch for the actual Pokemon XG, and you also have to use an actual patch file to combine both of the 2 games together and create your game. And if you guys ever want to do that and do that for your own YouTube channel or anything like that, I'll just probably just leave both of those links in the description, and you guys can test it out and play it yourselves. Because I've been seeing other YouTubers doing this as well, and I've never actually fully got to do this. I was actually planning to do Pokemon XG as a live stream one day and actually play it for you guys. But unfortunately, since my Pokemon XD randomizer has been having some issues lately, we're going to do Pokemon XG instead. So that's why you guys are probably wondering about what's going on. Yeah, guys, we were so close to be having a Pokemon XD randomizer, but unfortunately the audio just kept on glitching out so bad, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, and the game was glitching out, and I just couldn't do it anymore. It was so close. I almost got the game finished. Um, First Crane is crucial to this project. Yes. And I can't wait until we go and catch the Shadow Lugia as well. That's going to be pretty cool. So let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. So yeah, basically, in this spin-off of games, the Purify Chamber is how we actually have to go and basically purify all of our Pokemon. But the best way to do so is actually go to a gate village instead and purify your Pokemon over there. And thank God it's not like Pokemon Coliseum, because oh my lord, in Pokemon Coliseum it was so bad to purify a Pokemon over at a gate village, because you needed to have a time flute, and you need to have three time flutes to basically purify 3 of your Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. I think you can still purify them, but it will take a very, very, very long time for you to do so. Okay, so we don't have game port yet, so we have to still stay in the in this place here. I'm pretty sure we have to go and talk back to our mom, and she'll be saying like, "Oh, we have to go to game port because we need some sort of invention or something." Because I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. We got to purify the Pokemon Shadow too. Okay, where's our mom? Yeah, and there's the Purify Chamber right there. So we just head back up here. Our mom should be somewhere around here. Because I know that we have to head over to... Oh, okay, here we go. This basic data should be fine, so to keep on going with it. Prox, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me at Gameport? Yes, okay, so this is where we have to go and grab the item. And this is where I'm going to basically be ending off this episode off there, because once I take on Zook and everything, you guys could just leave a comment down below on for which Eevee do you guys want me to basically get. So Prox, Jovi, both of you, please be very careful. Oh man, really? Do we have to go along with Jovi again? Thank God this is going to be the last time that we get to run around with Jovi. I don't know why she has to come with us. Like, man, she's going to, like, hold us back. Okay, let's just go and leave out of here. So we actually grabbed, yeah, I think we grabbed all the Poke items that we need here at the HQ, because there's only 2 Poke items. Jovi is an important trip to Gateport. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. Huh? Prox is your assistant? You must be confident on such a good assistant, Jovi. Yeah, okay. So also too, since we do have our very first Shadow Pokemon, which that is going to be Tailo, basically what happens is that since we have a Shadow Pokemon, we can actually use it in battle as well, and that will actually help out with the purifying, or we can actually just walk around for like a really, really, really long time, and that's basically the slowest way to purify up a Pokemon. Or you can actually just do some battles, and it actually cuts like maybe a quarter of the purifying, somewhat a little bit quicker for that Pokemon to get purified. But in Game Import, there's going to be so much Shadow Pokemon that we're going to be collecting here. It's going to be absolutely insane. So once we actually get to do some free roaming around Game Import, in the next episode, guys, we're going to have Shadow Encounters galore. It's going to be awesome. And that's when I get to make our super cool, awesome team. So, can't wait for that. Oh man, Jovi, you have to be more careful. And here is Zook. Another, I guess he's kind of like the bully type guy in this whole entire game here. And he just likes picking fights with people. And I'm pretty sure, I think he still has the Zangoose. I don't know if this ever changes. I'm pretty sure he still has the Zangoose. It looks like, and it looks to me like you're a trainer. Yes, I am a trainer. And you look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stop you flat with my shadow Pokemon. His epic badass Zagoose. Whoa, okay, that was some weird audio. That's quite enough. Oh, here we go. We got Mr. Varric. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner, so choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, mentally senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Wow, that's nice. But yeah, Mr. Varric, he is one of the bad guys here in this game as well. We don't get to see him become very bad yet, but this is what we don't really know what's happening, and Mr. Varric is supposed to be a good guy here. Oh wow, he actually has a Manectric now. That's actually really cool. Normally, this guy would have a whole other different Pokemon, but oh my lord, that just completely destroyed Zangoose. And I can't wait until we get to capture ourselves a Fairy-type Pokemon. That's going to be really awesome for this game here. And I think all the Generation 6 moves are going to be here in this game as well, since everything is all Generation 6 based here. Inside a Generation 3 game, which that's kind of funny. Oh no, my favorite music is getting cut out. I love Mr. Varric's theme. It's very awesome. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. And off they go. Alright, so now we have to go and talk to the actual shopkeeper guy. I think his name is Pierre or something? Or Pear or something? I think it's up here. But you know what? I won't do it just yet, because I'm actually going to go over to the shop guy. Or not to the shop guy, but to one of these guys over here, and they're going to see if they can give us a an item. So I'm just going to quickly save here and just save the progress. Alright, awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and just talk to this guy here, and let's see see what type of stones that there are for our Eevee to get involved here. So, like, do not help me? Well, yeah, okay. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with incredible profusion of Pokemon. All of the Pokemon in the world is interested in Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. Yes, Eevee has always been a unique Pokemon. And yes, we do have an Eevee. So here we go, guys. So we have Waterstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, Moonstone, and Sunstone. So actually, instead of us having a Moon Shard or a Sun Shard, we could actually grab a Moonstone or a Sunstone. But let me know, guys, in the comments down below on what type of Eevee do you guys want me to grab. A Vaporeon, a Jolteon, a Flareon, an Umbreon, or an Espeon. Back in my Let's Play, I actually did use an Espeon for Pokemon XD, and I gotta say, that one was such a blast. I love Espeon. Espeon is so much fun. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys then. So don't forget to comment, like, also subscribe. I'll see you guys in episode 2, actually, of Pokemon XG for tomorrow. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.